Okay, confession. I really struggle with fear. Like, over and over throughout my life, this has been a major theme for me. Even the theme of our YouTube channel is pursue adventure, and it's based around doing things that make us a little bit out of our comfort zone. And that's got Yale written all over it, and basically none of me. But I've heard it said that fear leads to fear, but trust leads to trust. So today, I'm choosing trust. Today, I'm jumping out of an airplane. I think I'm gonna throw up. Today I'm going jumping out of an airplane on purpose. Nope.
So for the last 40 years, Autumn's feet have been planted firmly on the ground. 15,000 days of having asphalt under her feet. And today, there will be nothing but sky, nothing but air. This is gonna be an incredible adventure. Let's get her on a plane.
Luckily, I'm not doing this alone. I have a really, really great friend whose husband is gonna jump with me.
Callie, you're not jumping?
I'm not stupid. Hey.
When we walked into Skydive Indianapolis, the fear really started to set in for Autumn. Skydiving is something she's really forced herself to want to do as a way to confront one of her biggest fears head on. But thinking about doing something like this and coming face to face with the reality of it, well, those are two very different things. Just watching the safety video beforehand was enough to really freak her out and get her to question all of her life choices. But luckily she was wise and she didn't come alone. You see, part of fighting your fears is walking in the midst of a tight-knit community, one who will keep you accountable, hold you to achieve your goals and aspirations, and even push you out of a plane if the need arises. Now, speaking of planes, our friend Mike was awesome enough to show us the plane firsthand that would deliver Autumn right to the brink of her sanity. Okay, so I just asked him if we could look at the plane. This is Skydive Indianapolis, by the way. It's right near Indianapolis. It's like an hour drive away from downtown. And it's apparently one of the best ones in the area. They actually have this massive plane where there's like a garage door on the side of it.
We can hold 17 bodies in this plane.
17 people or two of me.
Yeah, 7 or same.
17 people, but it would be basically the two of us. We should do that.
I've asked my pilot, I was like, what would I need to go skydiving? He's like, you need a tank chute. And I thought that was a thing. I was like, what's the tank chute? And he was like, it's a chute for tanks.
Dude, if that's a thing, we'll shoot a special video of you and me.
Weight problem.
Let's strap onto a tank chute and just see what happens.
Yeah.
And then in absolutely no time at all, it was go time. You see, fear's a natural thing, and it can be a good thing. It keeps us from walking into oncoming traffic, and it makes us alert to the dangers around us. We're not strangers to that fear. We might even put on a confident face as we come up against it, but fear can also be debilitating. It can so quickly come in and control your life and make you feel trapped in your own skin, immobilizing even the bravest of people. But when we take the time to dissect it, understand it, and confront it, we stop fear in its tracks and we strip it of its power, so we're free to dig deep from within ourselves, trust God, and truly live our lives to the fullest.
That was terrifying, but that was fun.
Alright, you can relax now, we're good.
Wow, what a view. It's incredible.
A whole different experience than flying in an airplane.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it's a good thing this was tandem. There's no way I would have jumped out of that plane if you wouldn't have pushed me.
Alright, so here's what's going to happen. When we go to land, you're going to hear me say feet up.
Okay.
Now, when I say feet up, it's very imperative you bring your knees all the way to your chest, make yourself look like a human cannibal. Whatever you do, though, do not reach for the ground unless I tell you to with your feet.
Okay.
If you reach for the ground before I tell you to, we sit down or any way, shape, or form, that is a one-way ticket to the hospital.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Alright, young lady, go feet up for me.
Whoa. Ah!
Stand up.
Oh,
You're good, you're good. Nice job. How was it?
that was fun.
So, what was your favorite part?
The gliding part at the end.
The gliding part. It's very calm.
Yeah.
There we go. How did he do?
He did great.
He did great. Let's get together, guys. Give me a smile. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice job.
Dude, that was wild. She came like right over our heads. Perfect landing. They did great. Autumn, you nailed it. Good job. I mean, I guess you just sat there strapped onto somebody, but dude who did it with her, you nailed it, and Autumn, you didn't pee on him, so nailed it.
Thanks for that. Please make sure that makes it in the video. It was like super fast. Like they put the harness on and I was expecting them to do like a briefing and like a, hey, here's what we're doing. And they just like shoved me in the airplane.
They said I was gonna go first and then they switched it and they sent her first.
Yeah, they were like, he's first. And I was like, whew, I can watch somebody. And then like they started to open the doors and he was like, nope, we're first. I was definitely not expecting him to loosen it up while we were in the air. Like everything was really tight, and then yeah, he pulled the parachute, and then as soon as it stopped, he like reached down and loosened my straps, and I just like fell down like 6 inches, and I was like, ah! Whoa, whoa!
You're all right. You're all right.
All right.
You're all right.
And he was like, you're fine. I was like, then tell me that.
My instructor, as we're getting ready to land, he's like coming in for the landing pattern, and then he pulls the toggles to slow down, and then about 15 feet off the ground, he goes, crap, oh crap, oh crap. Our landing was a little rough.
Was it fun?
Oh, it was a blast.
Is this more fun or less fun than the military thing?
It's a different experience. Going solo is pretty fun.
Okay.
I like being able to land on my own. That was,
Yeah, and not just being attached to some dude. Yeah.
Honestly, the scariest part was the plane ride up. I think that was the scariest, or maybe the drive here. I'm not sure. But once we got in the plane and they opened up the door and he was like, you're first, and he just like started going towards the door. I don't know, it was just like all of a sudden I wasn't afraid at all.
So I couldn't jump because I'm too heavy, because even when I was at my lightest, I was still too heavy to jump out of a plane. You have to weigh like that to be able to do it. But seriously, I think like when I went bungee jumping, there's just something about the second you jump, like after you get past that, like you kind of get over the fear. So much of fear is the preparation of what you think might happen, not the actual realization of what's happening. And once you're out, it's different. Okay, I don't care about the weight limit. It's my turn.
Okay, stop! You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
I have no words.